That would be awesome. A kayak off the top with airplane wings, glider wings on the kayak, and you could just jump. You just jump this land. You just jump the land obstacle and land down the stream. No. So this is a waterfall. Yeah. What is it called? Bridal Veil. Anyway, the coolest thing about this whole thing, though, I think, is actually going on over here in these water droplets. Let's check these water droplets out. I don't know if it shows up well on video, but there are beads, look to be beads of water droplets that are essentially floating on top of the bulk water itself. So this water splashing here, you got some water droplets that still seem to be pretty spherical in shape, and they're just kind of hovering or floating on top of the bulk water beneath and they do this for a couple of seconds before they finally burst, if you will, and then enter into the main water here. And I think that is has to do with the phenomenon called cymatics. Back in the 50s or 60s, I think, first really got into studying this, but I think it has to do with the frequencies, vibrational frequencies that the water or any gas is exposed to. So like you can put a cup of water on a speaker and dial in the frequency, and that water will start to ripple and take on some very definite shapes, and orderly shapes at times. And I think maybe that's what's happening here too. Usually I'm used to cymatics using sound waves. Use sound waves to change the shape of the fluid. But this is maybe sound, and also, or maybe everything is sound, I don't know. But it's like the vibration from the water dropping and hitting that vibration. That vibration, I think, is causing the water beads to float. Cymatics. I think it's spelled with a C. That's C-Y-M-A-T-I-C-S. Yeah. Cymatic frequencies. Or look at cymatic frequencies with this guy, Nigel Stanford, I think his name is. And he's very, very talented and inquisitive musician who has done a music video using cymatics, and is super badass. So I would check that out too. But great waterfall, great views. My thing is fogging up. Uh-oh. I think it's fogging up on the inside. Anyway, just take my word for it. It's a great waterfall. You can't see it on video, but trust me, it's nice. But the coolest thing is what's going on over here. Oh, look, they're still floating. Some of these are floating, look to be feet. Look to be like maybe 12 inches or even 24 inches before they burst. Fantastic. Do you think Jesus had knowledge of this when he walked on water? Did Jesus have knowledge of this? Maybe he who knew how to vibrate himself in a certain frequency to be able to elicit a response from the water surface below that was repulsive in nature. So he made the water vibrate, or he made his body vibrate, and as a result, he could walk on the water. Because it's like positive and negative charges, they kind of repel. No, that's backwards. My bad. Positive and positive repel, and the like charges repel. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's enough talking. Thank you.